He once said that seat was mine.
Please tell me you're not doing something emotionally stupid. I'm watching him choose her in real time. Where are you?
Outside Blackwood.
Do you want me to come with a baseball bat or a lawyer? I just needed to know I wasn't crazy. Some men don't make promises, they just make you feel chosen. That little snake knows exactly what she's doing. Then stop protecting him. I'm not protecting him anymore.
You're late.
So are you?
What does that mean?
Tell me, Adrian. How long has my seat belonged to her?
You're stalking my assistant now?
That's your defense?
Chloe posts everything, it doesn't mean anything.
Then explain the hotel.
Room 603!
Last night, I called you.
Stella!
Your phone rang through the wall.
I heard you. It wasn't what you think.
Don't insult me.
She took me there.
You didn't plan to sleep with her, but you planned every lie after.
It happened once.
Once doesn't get her into your car. Once doesn't put my scarf on her body. Once doesn't make her wear the watch I bought you. You didn't make one mistake. You made 1,000 choices.
I love you.
No. You love being loved by me.
What are you doing?
What I should have done the moment I heard your phone ring.
You can't leave me over one night.
I'm not leaving because of one night. I'm leaving because you came home and lied to my face.
You owe me a chance.
No, Adrian. You owe me 10 years.
You're not thinking clearly.
I've never been clearer.
You don't get to throw away 10 years because of one mistake.
It wasn't one mistake. It was a pattern.
I said, I'm sorry.
You said it because you got caught.
I was drunk.
Were you drunk when you let her sit in my seat? Were you drunk when she wore my scarf?
She's my assistant. I can't control everything she posts.
No, you just enjoyed it.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you aren't.
You're being dramatic.
You cheated. You lied. You let another woman parade around in pieces of my life, and somehow I'm the dramatic one?
I love you, Stella.
No. You love having me waiting at home while you play savior to someone else.
If you walk out, don't expect me to chase you.
I'm not asking you to chase me. I'm telling you I'm gone.
Chloe, what happened?
I'm not here for him.
Oh, you must be Stella. Moving out already?
Stealing someone's boyfriend usually moves things along. Stealing someone's boyfriend usually moves things along? I didn't steal anyone. Adrian makes his own choices. That might be the first honest thing you've said. I know this is hard for you. Adrian told me your history with his family is complicated. I mean, they took you in when you had nowhere to go. It must be scary losing that safety net. Relax, I don't waste good coffee on trash. Why are you humiliating me? I was just trying to be kind. Adrian, please don't be mad at her. She's just hurt.
What did you do?
Interesting. You didn't even ask what happened.
Apologize to Chloe.
You brought another woman into our bed and now you want me to apologize to her?
Lower your voice.
Afraid your employees might find out their CEO lies better than he leads? I never wanted to hurt you. Why are you wearing my scarf in his car? I didn't know it was hers.
It was just a scarf, Stella.
To you, maybe. But to me, it was one more piece of my life you handed to her.
Enough! You're embarrassing yourself!
No, Adrian. I'm embarrassing you.
Say you're sorry! Touchy morning at Blackwood, huh? You okay? Who gave you permission to bully my employee? This is between me and Stella. Not when you humiliate her in public.
Mr. Pierce, you don't understand. She attacked me first.
I only believe what I see, Miss Tate.
Sweetheart, I bill by the hour. Don't waste it lying.
A formal notice. Miss Hayes is here to retrieve personal property. Any interference will be documented.
This is unnecessary.
Cheaters always think paperwork is unnecessary.
Logan, let's go.
I'd advise against touching her.
Watch your mouth!
She's just trying to make you jealous. Different man. You always this arrogant?
Only when I'm right.
You carry emergency coffee now?
I carry solutions. Coffee is one of them. Cry if you need to. I'll pretend traffic is fascinating.
I'm not crying over him.
Good. He doesn't look worth the mascara. Did you enjoy humiliating me today?
That's what you think happened.
You brought Logan Pierce to my company? No.
He came because you cornered me in front of your employees.
He wants you.
Care what another man wants.
You're using him to punish me.
You punished yourself.
I made a mistake. But you're acting like I'm some monster.
You let her mock me.
Chloe is emotional. She didn't mean it.
She wore my scarf. She sat in my seat. She called you Adrian in front of me. She meant every second
You're
of it.
making her bigger than she is.
No, Adrian. You made her important.
If you leave tonight, I won't keep covering for you.
Covering for me?
People at Blackwood still think of you as family because I allowed it. Without me, you're just the girl my parents took pity on.
For finally sounding like the man you really are. Tell me she didn't take this from your safe.
What is it?
That necklace was my mother's.
Stella, calm down.
Don't you dare tell me to calm down! I trusted you with the only thing my mother left me, and you let your mistress wear it.
Don't call her that.
That's what bothers you? Not that she stole my mother's necklace? Not that she sent me that photo, but that I called her what she is?
I don't know how she got it. I'll handle it. Where are you going?
To get back what's mine.
It's late. Don't make a scene at my office.
Your office. My mother's necklace is around her check. There will be a scene. Stella, you really shouldn't be here. Take it off. Oh, Adrian gave it to me. That belonged to my dead mother. I didn't know. Adrian said it was just sitting in his safe. Did you give it to her?
Adrian, I swear I didn't know. You said I could borrow something pretty for the gala.
It was temporary.
You opened the safe.
Stella, it's a necklace.
No. It was proof I trusted you.
Take it off! Adrian, she's scaring me!
Not until you stop acting like this.
She's wearing my dead mother's necklace, and I'm the problem?
I'll give it back. I just don't want her to touch me.
Then take it off yourself.
Ow, Adrian, it's stuck.
Give it to me.
I need you to promise this ends here. No lawyers, no public drama. Chloe made a mistake, and you got it back.
You're protecting her.
I'm protecting all of us.
No, you're protecting your image.
Do you know what a theft accusation would do to my company against my assistant would do to my company?
So my mother's necklace is less important than your stock price. Thank you for clarifying.
Don't make me your enemy, Stella.
You already did.
I really didn't mean to hurt you.
Yes, you did. And next time you touch anything that belongs to me, I won't ask nicely.
Miss Hayes, your access has been suspended.
By whom?
Mr. Blackwood's office.
Ma'am, if you don't have clearance, you'll need to leave.
You froze my access.
Temporarily. After last night, I think it's best.
Best for who?
For everyone. You need space.
No. You needed to keep me away from Chloe.
Stella, please don't make this harder. Adrian is just trying to prevent another incident.
Another incident?
Last night you threatened me.
You recorded me? Home, you made sure I don't have one here.
Ma'am, please.
Touch her belongings and your retirement plan becomes a lawsuit.
Is that Logan?
Miss me already, Blackwood?
Stay out of this.
Too late. You just turned this into a legal matter.
You really think your new boss and his fancy lawyer can protect you from me?
I think the truth will.
Then I'll make sure no one believes yours.
Thank you for the lawyer, the car, or stopping you from committing a very elegant murder in the lobby.
I wasn't gonna murder her. Orange isn't your color.
He knew what this meant to me. Then he knew exactly where to cut. You don't have to keep showing up for me.
I don't do things I don't want to do. Lock your door. Call me if anything feels wrong.
Bossy.
Alive employees are my favorite kind.
I need a favor. Find out everything about Stella Hayes, starting with where she's staying.
How dirty do you want this to get?
Dirty enough that no one believes a word she says. How did you find my address?
I just wanted to talk.
Then turn off your camera.
I'm not recording you.
You lie worse than Adrian. Why do you hate me so much? I don't hate you. I'm disgusted by you. I love him. You love his name, his money, his family, his last name. And yet he picked me. No, he lowered himself to you.
Please stop. I'm not trying to take anything from you.
Chloe, I know you grew up with him. I know his family took you in. But you can't use that to control him forever. You don't get to talk about my past.
Then stop using it to ruin my future! Don't touch me!
Stella Hayes, did you harass Chloe Tate last night? Are you using your history with the Blackheads to pressure Adrian? Is it true you threatened his new girlfriend?
Move.
Did you threaten Chloe because Adrian chose her? Do you deny being obsessed with him? Stella, any comment?
Yeah.
I have one!
Don't look at them. Look at me. Every camera here just recorded harassment. Say one more word about her past, her family, or her body, and you'll hear from my lawyers before lunch.
Are you two involved?
She's under my protection.
I'm fine. You always rescue women in elevators?
Only the stubborn ones who refuse to admit they need rescuing.
I didn't ask you to protect me.
I know, that's why I'm asking now. Do you want me to step back?
Did you call the reporters? She attacked me. I was scared. Why are you questioning me?
Get your hands off her. Do you want me to? You're making a mistake.
I learned from the best.
I came to fix this. Funny, every time you say that, she ends up bleeding. This is none of your business.
It became his business when you sent reporters to my office.
I didn't send them. Chloe was scared. She posted out of fear.
She cut out everything she said to me.
Maybe she panicked.
She edited Captain Tag 3 gossip counts and pinned the worst comments. That's not panic, that's strategy.
You know she did this on purpose.
What I know is this scandal is hurting everyone. Blackstone's board is asking questions. Investors are
Chloe is getting death threat this morning. I got coffee thrown on me. This trending like gossip. People are calling me a parasite because your mistress lied.
Then make a statement. Say you misunderstood Chloe. Say you overreacted.
You want me to apologize?
I want you to help stop this before it destroys more lives. You don't get to sacrifice her twice. Stay out of it, Logan. Make me.
You came here to ask me to lie for the woman you cheated with. Say it again.
You're recording me now?
I'm learning to protect myself, especially from you.
Bad idea. Stella!
I hate that he can still hurt me.
That doesn't make you weak.
He gave her my things, my seat, my scarf, my mother's necklace, and now he wants my apology too. He doesn't get to take anything else.
You say that like you can stop him,
I can.
but I'd rather help you destroy him yourself.
We'll test the liquid. Could be animal blood, fake blood, anything. We'll file a report.
She doesn't need a report. She needs protection.
You don't have to stay.
I know. I'm staying anyway. Argue with me tomorrow. Tonight, save your energy.
Are you always this bossy?
Only when someone sends blood to my employee.
Employee?
For now. Chloe used a middleman. There's more. Vanessa posted teaser 10 minutes ago.
Tomorrow, I'm exposing the truth about the obsessed ex who innocent girl. And trust me, her past is worse than you think.
Stella, look at me.
They're gonna turn my childhood into content.
Then we turn their lies into evidence.
That's our proposal.
No, that's our proposal with a cheaper price tag.
That's impossible.
No one leaves this room until we know where the leak came from.
Only 5 people accessed the final deck after midnight.
I was home by midnight.
Your logon downloaded the full file.
She didn't leak it. Systems can be used, people can be framed.
Wait, how did Adrian get our proposal?
Blackwood was an early investor before pulling out.
Someone reactivated last night. I traced the download path on a device registered to Chloe Tate. But here's the ugly part. Her device got access through Adrian Black's executive approval. He gave her the key. This wasn't a leak. This was sabotage.
Stella! Did you authorize Chloe to access Pierce Creative's proposal?
Where did you get this? That's your first question.
This is company property. You shouldn't have it.
And Chloe should. Don't touch me.
Chloe was helping me organize old project files. That's all.
Old project files don't end up in a competitor's pitch.
You don't know that she leaked it.
Her device opened the file.
Someone could have used her device.
You'll defend her before you even ask what happened to me, because every time something happens, you make it about Chloe. Every time! She wore my mother's necklace. She filmed me. She sent reporters after me.
You don't have proof she sent reporters.
No. But I have proof. You keep giving her weapons! Adrian, is she accusing me again? Your device opened my proposal. I opened what you told me to open. You said they were old files.
See? She didn't even know what it was.
That's your defense? Why do you hate me so much, Stella? Because Adrian trusts me now. Maybe he trusted me. I don't turn every problem into a public breakdown. You're waving company records around like you still belong here. I'm here because you stole from me. No, Stella, you lost something. There's a difference. You keep giving her weapons!
I gave her work access! You're twisting it because you're angry!
After everything his family did for you! You're trying to ruin his company. Maybe you just can't stand that Black Lake doesn't need you anymore. You're letting her say that?
She's under a lot of pressure because of you.
Because of me? I'm scared of what she'll do next.
You need to stop.
I'm done stopping.
Stella, I'm done accusing.
Next time I'll sue.
Don't threaten her. If you drag Chloe into a lawsuit, I'll have to respond.
Some women lose a man and try to destroy his entire life.
That's her, the ex from the viral video. I heard the Blackwoods took her in as a teenager. Messy, very messy.
You asked me to.
You don't have to face this alone. He brought her here?
Mrs. Blackwood, thank you for having me.
I didn't.
Mom.
Don't mum me, not tonight.
I'm sorry, I've just been dizzy lately. I didn't want to announce it like this.
Announce what?
I might be pregnant.
Is it yours?
I'm sorry, Stella. I know this hurts you.
Answer me. Is the child yours?
We're still figuring things out.
Of course you are.
Stella, don't do this here.
I'm not the one who brought a pregnancy alimachment to your mother's charity gala. I didn't mean to steal the spotlight. I just felt sick. Adrian, I can't do this.
Adrian, step away from her. You brought scandal into my home, into my event, and now you stand there protecting it.
Mom, Chloe might be carrying my child.
So he cheated and got the assistant pregnant. What about Stella? Old story, men like him.
Stella, I never wanted to hurt you, but this baby is innocent. If there is a baby.
What did you do?
She pushed a pregnant woman. That's criminal. I was in the restroom with Logan. I came out when I heard her scream.
You expect me to believe that? The drama sounds nega.
You believed every lie she told you, but when I tell the truth, suddenly you need proof? Please don't fight. Just save the baby.
What happened?
Ask her.
You're accusing me in front of everyone.
If anything happens to my child, I won't forgive you.
You don't even know if there is a child.
Enough! Keep her here until the police arrive.
Touch her and I break your wrist. Legally.
She hurt my child. What child?
Daniel, get the hallway footage.
Adrian, please, take me to the hospital. Funny. Liars always hate cameras. Don't blame Stella.
Tell me the truth.
I already did.
Did you follow her? No. Did you threaten her? No. Did you want her gone?
I wanted my life back.
So you admit you hated her?
You came here for a confession, not the truth.
Back off, Blackwood.
This is between me and the woman who may have killed my child.
Say that again.
If she pushed Chloe, I'll make sure she pays.
You really think I could do that? After 10 years, that's what you think of me? If you walk out that door, don't you ever come back. If you leave with her now, don't ever come back.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I don't need him to believe me anymore.
The hallway camera was disabled 10 minutes before Chloe fell.
Who disabled it?
Adrian's account.
He helped erase the only camera that could clear me.
We don't know if Adrian personally did it. His account was used, but he gave her access before.
He handed her the knife. Again.
What did you do to the security system? Excuse me. Stella's people are trying to fake footage.
Are you trying to frame Chloe now?
God, you're stupid. Watch it. Touch her again and we stop talking through lawyers.
You think you can take her from me?
You lost her before I ever touched her.
She was mine before she was anything to you!
I was never yours. I loved you, that was my choice. Leaving you is also my choice.
Logan, we found backup footage. The main camera was disabled, but the service elevator camera caught the stairwell reflection.
Looks like your angel forgot about mirrors.
Are you still gonna believe her?
You chose. Let her leave.
You've been quiet for 6 blocks.
I'm thinking.
That sounds dangerous.
He really thought I could hurt a baby. He thought what was convenient.
I'm bad at comfort. Excellent at revenge.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Normal people bore me.
Everyone looked at me like I was guilty.
I didn't. I believe you. Because you don't destroy people from the shadows. You look them in the eye first.
That's a compliment?
For me, practically poetry. Careful, if you keep looking at me like that, I'll start thinking you mean it. Go upstairs, lock the door, I'll call when Daniel has the footage.
Logan, thank you for believing me before the footage did.
Stella, evidence is for the world, not for me.
That psycho threw herself down the stairs. She checked for witnesses first. She wanted everyone to think I did it.
And now everyone will know she did it to herself.
There's more. Chloe's pregnancy report.
Let me guess, fake.
The clinic confirms no patient named Chloe Taylor was tested that day. We found the staff member who forged the letterhead. He's willing to testify.
So there was never a baby. Adrian accused me of hurting a child that never existed.
Please let me punch him just once. I'll pay for bail.
Tempting, but leave better scars.
But lawsuits leave better scars.
What about the proposal leak?
Chloe received a transfer from Winston Media 3 hours after your file was downloaded, and the access approval came through Adrian's executive account.
We have sabotage, fraud, defamation, and harassment.
That's not a scandal, that's a buffet. We can release everything now. Burn her.
It's your call.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
If we release it now, she'll cry and calls it fake. So let her lie where everyone can hear her.
Now you're thinking like me.
Tonight, my truth. What Stella Hayes did to me and my unborn child.
Good. Let her bury herself. If you're here to ask me to apologize again, save your breath.
Chloe's doing a live stream tonight. Then you know this could destroy everyone.
No, Adrian.
It could destroy you. Blacksold's board is already nervous. Investors are calling. My father is furious. And somehow that's still about you. I'm asking you to be smart.
No. You're asking me to be silent. Did you know Chloe faked the pregnancy? You knew.
And you still let her accuse me of hurting her baby? You looked me in the eye and let me stand there like a murderer.
I was trying to contain the situation.
You mean contain me?
If this goes public, Chloe goes down, I go down, Black Hook goes down.
Then tell the truth first. Go on camera. Admit you cheated. Admit you protected her. Admit you let her use your access to hurt me.
You know I can't do that.
Then you didn't come for forgiveness. You came to ask me to die quietly so you could survive loudly. You lost the right to say that.
Stella, we were supposed to get married.
Don't. Perfect. While I'm fighting for my baby, she throws away ring he gave her. This is who she really is.
Stella, why did you throw away the ring after Chloe lost her baby? Do you feel any remorse? Are you hiding her because she's guilty?
No, I'm hiding her because vultures like you mistake blood for dinner.
You have a habit of dragging me into expensive rooms.
You have a habit of being chased by idiots? Show me your hand. I'm gonna ruin them.
That sounds almost romantic.
I can do romantic. I'm choosing restraint.
Logan?
If you say stop, I stop.
We know you're in there. Chloe live stream starts in 5 minutes.
Ready to let her bury herself?
Start digging.
I didn't want to do this, but Stella Hayes won't stop attacking me. And yet he picked me. Please, Stella, stop threatening me.
Please, Stella, stop threatening me. She called me disgusting. She threatened me. I was terrified.
I know the Black Hoods took you in, but you can't use pity to keep Adrian forever. She just called me trash. I was only trying to be kind. Adrian gave it to me.
Your call. We can stop here.
No. She hasn't lied about the baby yet.
I still feel the fall. I still hear myself screaming for my baby.
She said it. Release the stairway footage.
What video? I don't know what you're talking about. That's fake. That has to be fake.
Not yet. She'll reach for the baby lie next.
Even if I fell by myself, Stella caused it. She terrorized me. She put my baby in danger.
Clinic file releasing in 30 seconds.
No, that's private medical information. They can't, that's not what it looks like.
Chloe Tate paid me to forge the report.
She was never tested. She was never pregnant.
You okay?
No, but I'm still standing.
That's my girl.
Your girl, slip of the thud.
Adrian said he would protect me. He said he would marry me if I kept quiet.
Emergency board meeting.
Dad, I can explain.
You'd better, because the whole world is watching.
She's lying. Which part? The affair, the fake pregnancy, the stolen proposal, or the cover-up? Answer the question.
I had a personal relationship with Chloe. That was a mistake, but I did not authorize fraud.
Your executive account was used to restore Chloe Tate's access to restricted project files.
I didn't know she would misuse it.
But you gave it to her. I'm asking whether our acting CEO used company power to protect his mistress.
Don't call her that.
That is what concerns you? You used her trust, you used her work, you used her silence, and when she stopped obeying, you let the world tear her apart.
You were protecting yourself. I was trying to protect the company.
We will open a formal review of Adrian Blackwood's conduct and his fitness to remain acting CEO. Until then, all executive privileges connected to Chloe Tate are frozen.
Dad.
Still think she's worth destroying your life for?
I'm gonna rip that influencer's extensions out one by one.
Daniel is preparing a defamation notice.
It won't erase what people already saw. No, but it makes them pay for looking. Sweetheart, turn on channel 6.
Mrs. Blackwood, is it true Stella Hayes was taken in by your family as a charity case?
No, Stella Hayes is my daughter. Not by blood, by choice. And choice is the only kind of family that ever mattered to me.
But your biological son is now under investigation because of her accusations.
Stella, for days, people have been talking about your past, your relationship, and the Blackwoods. Why speak now? Because people have been telling my story like it's gossip. It's not. It's my life.
Is it true your father gambled away your home?
Yes. He was violent, he was drunk, he made choices no child should have to survive. But being hurt as a child did make me a liar.
Chloe Tate claimed you used your history with the Blackholds to control Adrian.
I didn't control Adrian. I trusted him. There's a difference.
Tonight, your team provided evidence that Chloe Tate fabricated parts of her story. Do you want to respond to her directly?
Ready? She decides.
Are you alleging Chloe Tate sold your company's proposal to Winston Media? I'm not alleging, I'm proving. And tomorrow the board will hear exactly how Adrian Blackfield helped her get access.
Because you made me evidence.
Because you made me evidence. And because your board invited adults.
Proceed. On the night Pierce Creative's proposal was stolen, Chloe Tate's device accessed the file through an executive permission key.
My account was misused.
Did you approve it?
I thought it was for archived Blackstone materials.
You didn't ask. You trusted her with my work, but not me with my own truth. You watched them call me crazy. And you thought it would calm me down.
Adrian, did you knowingly grant access to restricted materials and fail to correct defamatory statements?
I was trying to protect the company.
Then this company needs protection from you. Effective immediately, Adrian Blackwood is suspended as acting CEO.
You can't do this!
I just did.
You're destroying your own son.
No, I'm stopping him from destroying everything else.
No, I'm stopping him from destroying everything else.
I warned you not to hurt her. So that's it? Stella cries and everyone forgets I'm your son?
Stella cried because you broke her.
You're taking my inheritance.
I'm taking back what you were.
This is because of her.
No, this is because of you!
You're choosing her over me?
We chose decency. You abandoned it.
Don't read them.
No, I need to see exactly who I escaped.
Stella, those were taken.
Then choke on the context.
Sources say criminal complaints may follow.
Mr. Blackwood, did you encourage Chloe Tate to defame Stella Hayes? Did you know when Chloe faked the pregnancy? Are you stepping down from Blackwood Group?
No comment.
Did you promise to marry Chloe if she kept quiet?
You said people would believe me.
They did, until you handed them evidence on live stream.
This is Adrian's fault. He said he'd protect me.
Then prove it.
Give them more texts, more voice notes. If you're going down, drag the billionaire down first.
Let her look unstable. It's easier for everyone. If Stella sues, I'll make it about her mental health. Keep quiet, and I'll handle us.
And us?
Open the door, Chloe!
You said you'd protect me. You ruined me. No, Adrian, you ruined Stella. I just learned from you.
He made me do it! Adrian Blackwood made me do everything!
Let go, please. Just listen to me.
I listened for 10 years. I'm done.
Chloe lied to me too.
And somehow you're still the victim?
No, I know I hurt you. I know I made mistakes.
Mistakes. You gave her my necklace, you let her call me crazy, you watched the world tear my childhood apart, and when she accused me of killing a baby that never existed, you believed her.
I was scared.
So was I. But I didn't become cruel.
I lost everything, Stella!
You're not sorry you hurt me. You're sorry it cost you. No, forever ended in room 603.
You think you won? Did he take you from me?
He didn't take me. I left because I don't want you anymore. This was never a game to me. I'm not talking without a lawyer.
Good idea. You'll need one. We have a warrant to question you regarding harassment, fraud, and evidence tampering.
This is because of Stella. She's obsessed with me.
No. This is because you paid a man to forge a pregnancy report, sold stolen corporate materials, and sent a blood threat to a woman's home.
Vanessa handled the flowers.
Paid by your card.
Adrian gave me access.
And you used it.
Adrian made me do it. He promised me everything. He said Stella was nothing without him. I loved him. I did all of this because I loved him.
Chloe, did you fake the pregnancy? Did you frame Stella Hayes?
No. You did it because you wanted her life.
After everything that happened, why should we trust your team to deliver?
Because we didn't just survive sabotage, we built a better strategy after it. Winston lowered the price by cutting risk controls. That looks attractive for 1 quarter. But the real cost shows up when something goes wrong and no one has a plan.
This is emotional manipulation!
No, emotional manipulation was stealing my work and hoping I'd be too broken to improve it.
We're awarding the contract to Pierce Creative.
Thank you. My team earned it.
Still think you're just the girl they underestimated?
I think I'm the woman they underestimated.
Much better. I have an announcement. Stella Hayes is no longer senior strategist.
Excuse me?
She's partner. Effective immediately.
You didn't tell me.
I like surprising beautiful women with power. Actually, I have one more surprise.
Logan, you kept the other one.
I figured we should make it a Rita match set again. No.
That's your big surprise?
Stella Hayes, you are infuriating, brilliant, impossible to scared, and terrible at asking for help. You don't need a man to save you, never did. But if you ever want one beside you while you burn down every room that tried to cage you, I'd like the job. You look happy.
I am.
Family tradition. Don't argue.
Thank you.
Former influencer Chloe Tate faces multiple civil suits and a criminal investigation related to fraud, harassment, and corporate theft. Adrian Blackwood has been formally removed from executive leadership pending the board's final review.
Stella, I'm sorry.
But I'm happy now. To choosing yourself.